anywhere, and you sit really as far under their foot as possible.
Like, is this close enough? Or
Yeah, yeah, your butt's gotta hit deep.
Okay.
That's kind of okay. It's better if your foot, if your leg is straight, but that was alright.
Okay.
Foot too straight.
Yeah, yeah. Like your knees gotta not bend too much.
Okay.
I think it's gotta like sticks.
Yeah, do another one.
Like stick leg.
How'd that feel?
That's a little stronger.
Is this something you do when you're doing this? Which is all the dang time.
Yeah.
So-
They got the weight already.
Yeah. Yeah, try not hard.
You think heavier weights would do that?
No.
Well, like, not this move, but I mean, people like seeing over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time, every weight. Yeah, we'll do this.
Alright, so you got the sleeve,
Yeah.
collar, straight, and then fall with this foot.
You just fall between his legs as close as possible.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
What isn't really necessary is drop and kick up.
What wasn't this?
The jump and stuff isn't really necessary, just drop and kick up.
So here. I gotta get down there.
Yep. So a lot of times people you lower your butt
Yeah.
kind of before you kick up.
Let's try to step here.
You just kind of like swing into them.
Okay.
But you see how your leg is all crinkled up? You gotta more sit on the ground kind of first, slightly first. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of goes in there.
Oh,
No, your foot was in there first, which kept your butt away. You gotta drop first.
Okay. Drop and then.
Up, closer. Yeah, closer. Your butt's still too far.
I think my butt closer if I push straight.
I think what he's saying is you want to get like, almost as you're lowering your butt, that's when you stick your leg out. So
Yeah, like that.
Almost like a monkey.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, and then pull his head. You gotta pull his head up. His head's gotta be over his face is gotta be over your face.
Yeah.
It's not over your stomach.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Say the first one here. So I can fall off the side, I can fall straight back.
You can go on a side straight anything.
is that take down points plus?
I mean, it's just take out points.
Okay.
There you go. Collar drag is a million times better than that.
Yeah. Those more technical.
Yours is,
Yeah.
but maybe someone else's is better. But I think your collar drag is real good. Do it on top a little bit.
Collar.
Yeah.
Not very good.
That was not good. And you don't have to have a sleeve either if you want.
He's a big slip.
So,
I've got the issue sometimes. Sometimes I fall right down, sometimes it makes up a little bit.
so the collar drag, you don't want to have your feet on the floor, okay? So if I'm like this, then it's very gradual,
Yeah.
okay?
Should we go across or same side?
I do cross, but
Okay.
you can do whatever you want to. I start like I'm getting ready to do this. In fact, let's work this for a second, okay? You know how it's like that? It doesn't go anywhere, okay? And then further than that, it goes somewhere, right? Part of this is like you gotta create some shock here, okay? So you can just kind of do this over and over again. First it's like that, see? How it's like here, and then you can go through the target. So this is like as far as it goes. You gotta go like that. Okay, so watch what happens to him when I go past this. See that? After a while, it starts to knock you out a little bit. You feel your head snap a little
Oh,
bit?
yeah.
Okay. So then there's this part, okay, like that. So I'm gonna combine that with my foot being up and laying on my side. Like that. But you hear the snap?
Yeah.
That was just that. Right? Now yours had none of that. Yours was just, and then you lay it on your flat on your butt and you're like doing your abs to get up. You gotta be getting up like this because I'm holding his collar down here and I just get up while I'm holding his collar and his head is in. And that's how I guaranteed back take.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, so there's a snap and then literally you're lifting your foot. And then I even get in the air with this one at some point where none of my body's on the floor. Kind of between his body being like here and here, none of my body's on the floor.
You never really grab the key close, right? Just keep it kind of.
It depends. See, what I do is I try to let's say he is like flush against his body like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I might smack it a little bit, and I do it right here. Like that. So as soon as I touch it, oh wow! I shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't have to push him and pull him because then he's grabbing me and he's gonna start sticking his legs back and his head forward. Yeah, like that. Okay, which is fine for this move. But he's like, okay, now that we're in position, now we're gonna start doing moves, right? Instead of, oh my God, you already did the move, right? I'm already on the floor.
As soon as I got 2 grips, now I'm starting to pull. You know?
Yeah, but it's like you mentally expect it.
Yeah.
We just slap hands, and as soon as I feel my collar ruffle a little bit, I'm face planting. I'm not even ready for that at all.
Yeah.
Right? And so the way you gotta get their gi is like take the rock out of the old man's hand, right? It's like, aha, you missed it. It's like that. You gotta have some snap to it.
Are you grabbing all the layers?
Yeah. And I was kind of just doing that just to show you that you don't need
Yeah.
much. So it's not like if you tighten everything up and I pull, it's like that. I'm really like making a fist real hard, and my bicep is like soft, right? And then I'm kind of like not curling it like this, but I'm making sure my shoulder's back. So when I pull, right, so I pull out like that. Okay, it's kind of like that, right? And then the whole thing right here.
You good, Brian?
Anyway, you guys try it. I was doing it right.
Where's the back?
No on my shoulder. My great shoulder is more of an issue than my pec at this point.
Like the lack of ability.
A lot of things. It's okay. Just go ahead and do something.
Yes, sir.
That was a good warm-up one. Remember, you gotta land your elbow.
So I like to grab this call.
Yep, that's fine. And make sure to start off right in front of them. Don't start off in the angle because that's cheating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody angles off. That was not it. So you need to be blocking his far shin, and you need to be laying beside him. So watch. So face me. Be on this line right here. So if I want you to lay on this line, and my body is going to be not on this line like that. So if you lay straight back, I'm pulling guard. But if I do this, I'm going to make you face plant right there. So I've got to go from here to here, and now I'm clearing the path for you. And it's got to be instantaneous. It can't be like it's got to be as soon as you land, this line is clear,
Okay.
right?
So I'm pulling him like this.
Yeah.
Where we're going.
That's the hell.
Yeah. So I'm here, and I land here, like that.
Okay.
And I don't have to kick his leg, I just block his shin from stepping forward. So the only thing making him fall is that this foot has a hard time making it.
Yeah, that's better. The way I was doing the weight, it was almost like a half circle effect and landing it down. And that's what I was doing. It was working on everybody except for you and somebody else who was good base. So this one
Gotcha.
worked more effective.
So hold on, which leg are you using? Okay, so you gotta grab the other hand. Use the other hand. Yeah, and then you have to, when you do, you gotta turn your body. Turn your body part of the pull.
So if I want to take him this way.
Yes.
grab this.
Yes. And you use the right leg, you lay the right blood, and everything's right.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, yes. Like that. But no starting crooked.
Sorry.
Okay? No one's like, hey, we're grappling now. Right?
Like Drew's one-handed grappling.
Yeah.
You got this hand, so that's my
Yeah.
hand, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, let me try one.
That's not bad. You're doing a very good low impact one. Try doing a snap. Now, this is like kindergarten, right? It's gonna feel like, but try to do a snap, okay? Okay. It should be very instant, not like you're pushing and pulling. It should be fast.
You're snapping and falling off the second.
Yeah, but just try to snap. Just try to snap alone. That's all right. No, not so much muscle. Okay. It should just feel. Watch how much muscle I'm using. See that?
Yeah.
You gotta pulse it. Bam, bam. Okay. And too much of this right here. Too much of this foot. Right? That's too much of that. Don't worry about the pullback. It's gonna happen because you're going to be falling. But you just need, like, let's say you're standing up. I just want you to lean over a little bit. Right? I'll be leaning.
Brian's standing closer to you guys than all.
Yeah, I can go like this one. I can go like this. Whatever. But you gotta get a little more wrist amount.
He's also a black belt. Yeah, I think this works, like, especially blocking this. Like, we can get that, especially right away.
We're doing this side. I'm doing this side, I'm gonna block the back one. I feel like it's gonna land me in half guard.
Yeah.
Which is not where I want to be. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not what I mean. Don't screw up and do that.
No.
So
Well,
that's,
yeah.
we're kind of doing the same, we're sort of still to the side. Just need to maybe land on me, I need to land on the elbow.
Yeah, like you're basically in this line, you're pulling me onto it and you're laying next to it.
Right. Just doing that.
Yep.
It's all,
That looks just like
Yeah.
I mean, there's something there.
your fall to the butt is not. His is very aggressive.
Oh, those are slow, yeah.
Yeah. He's yanking that crap out of it. It's easy to tell what to do when you're just
I know. See what you're doing here.
Fall, if I'm in this side, this
Blocking this one. Yeah, blocking this one.
same side. I'll just cross you and this, blocking this.
Yeah, I think that's how he wants it. So I was blocking this side, so I was getting this color, even though I like this color.
Yeah, I'll always do
Yeah.
Is it the outside fine? That's right.
this. So you can do either.
Okay.
This
That's a hot
feels
one.
like a better full than this does. Fall. That's terrible. It's like 1 out of 5. Like, everybody try to.
Alright, so if I grab here, I can do this, right?
Y'all getting it?
Is that right?
Other color.
The other. No. Go ahead, grab him. Turn this way to snap him, and then Yes,
Right,
right
it's
everything.
this.
Right everything, yeah.
Okay.
Land
If
your
it's
right.
left, it's left.
Oh, these are kind of okay. No snap.
Is this good move for
Running
becoming
up.
a bigger person?
Somebody running a leaf blower in there?
Yeah.
Inside?
That happened Friday too. I think they're working right here, doing something on the burgers.
I was lifting one time in another place and somebody came in with a gas leaf blower.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. You alright?
Yeah.
You gotta turn. You see how my shoulder goes back? Turn and fall.
I feel like everyone's doing the same thing I was doing, which I'm trying to really drag them way out. Let them run.
Is this a good move for big weight gaps? Like just rolling? Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's good for anything.
That felt better.
Feels weak to me.
Still a C minus. Alright? You're getting the conditions okay, but there's no power, and the first place you're landing is flat on your butt, which is not good.
Should land like
Yeah, you should land exactly on your side and on your elbow. So you should not plant your butt and then be sitting up first. You should be immediately on your elbow.
Should we break it down?
Like what? There should be a mega version of this right here. Remember saying straight, not like you've been doing, straight, a mega version of this. Like that, right? So do that a bunch of times, right? And then pretty soon you just lay on the floor. And little foot tap. Yeah, like that. That's way better. A little foot tap on the bottom of your foot. Like to the bottom of your foot. Like that, yep. A little higher. Yeah, like that. Don't kick them so much.
Sorry.
You're gonna try to pivot like this and just block his foot. Like that. You see how my foot's, you guys are like, you're kicking into it like you're gonna cause damage. I'm just trying to tap my toe like that. You see how he's like not in my way. With you guys, there's still part of you who's in the way, right? So exactly in front of him. See that? I started out with my shoulders lined up, and I'm like all the way out there. There's no way he's gonna get me. Stop cheating. Be exactly squared up.
I think that was the one.
Yeah, was that pretty good? You were mostly trying to pull by leaning on him before you leaned on him, right? A lean is actually you're falling on the floor.
Okay.
This should just be a little snap forward. I try to literally be in the air like that. You see how it looks like? Like that. Okay. But I'm gonna turn and then I'm gonna fall. But I don't try to fall like this, right? I try to fall like I'm gonna bury my elbow in the floor.
It looks so simple.
You don't trust yourself to drop your elbow. He's in control. He's like holding you up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hurt yourself. You're not gonna,
Yeah.
wank your shoulder.
Let's just do what's that.
Yeah, see, mine is more like, I don't like to say it pretty good. Mine's more like, like that, right? I'm here, and I'm like jumping with it.
Like-
you guys are planting this foot and trying to pivot on this foot, like that, which makes it slow.
So you're trying to put all your weight basically into this?
Yeah, I'm trying to make my elbow touch the floor, but not because I'm pulling through, but because I've leaned over here so much, and I'm just pointing my elbow and driving on the ground,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Look, most of this, you can deduce. Okay, so look, man, I love y'all to go in the night class. I'm sorry. Because you're always so happy with yourselves, you come back and all these great stories. It's never like, what a night class, and I lost every round. You always come back, positive energy, someone complimenting you. Okay. I think that's a good direction. Y'all think it's stupid. I think it's awesome. Impress somebody. Okay, the way you impress people is I can boil it down to one thing, and that is mobility. Okay, so on my mobility is way better than you guys. When I do it, it's committal. My body is moving farther out. It's faster and all that stuff. When we do guard passes, you work on going left, right. Mobility. You're not just standing there with your feet on the floor in cement and you're like trying to use your arms, right? You do some catcher skates. You make your knees mobile. You get up and get your body mobile, right? That's what makes you advanced. And that's what all three of you have that a lot of other people don't have. But I think you guys know that yours could be better than it is anyway, right? So this is an exercise mobility, and there's more that you can do for mobility that if you have, say, another day like Friday, where you just want to work on some stuff instead of doing 5 eyeball rounds, okay? You could do it, and even if you feel crusty coming in there, you can leave and feel like you've done a lot of stuff, like just working on mobility, because that sets you up for every move, for every body position, for every win, is that. Okay? Anytime somebody's just jumping out of your face, can't stop it, mobility issues.
I think even if this collar drag is subpar, it's still not working these black belts in the tournament.
Yeah, they work on a lot of people. Who's expecting this? Nobody.
Yeah. Even when I do it, it's not perfect, it still works in these most black belts.
If you do a couple of them without doing it, like if you're competing and you like fake a couple of them, they're gonna be like, oh, he's trying to do that move. I'm gonna make sure I do not get caught by that. Right? Yeah, but if you're just like snapping on somebody,
You gotta get the first or second try.
no, first try. Okay. I think that's like a 95% move. And the other 5% is you pull on guard. That is a pretty good move. Tomo Nagi, not so much. That's like a 20% move for you, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, 80% pull guard, 20% you throw them anywhere.
Huh.
I
I
might
thought
throw them in the north-south and go past your guard.
Yeah. You're gonna make them like something like a pizza, and then they're gonna land somewhere you didn't like.
Yeah. He's gonna have his balls in your face immediately. Oh, this just started. I'm deep shit.
Or they're just gonna squat, and you're not gonna have any lift on. This is which is
I
what I
think
would
like guard.
Yeah, as soon as someone puts their foot on me, I'm squatting. That's like it. As soon as you try to judo for me, I'm squatting. As soon as you try to take me down, I'm squatting. Everything is, if you start being fast on me, I'm gonna squat every time. That's like my one reaction.
Especially in the tournament, because you're like, anything loses contact with anything, you're gonna freak out. You're like, nope, no.
Yeah. Yeah, but notice any like hip throw, if you squat, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right? So they're gonna hip throw you and then like foot sweep you if you're squatting and you might lay down. But if they hip throw you and you squat and they don't hip throw you, you stand back up. So then the foot sweep doesn't work. So everything is like here. Oh, you did something. Wow. That didn't work. Aha, gotcha. That's like it.
Yeah. That's one of the notes I had from the tournament was getting the squat position like closer, because he was still able to get, the second guy was able to get butterfly hooks in and like elevate me. And I looked and I was like too far out and sort of sitting like this rather than sort of being in.
Crunch up. Crunch
Yeah.
this.
So he was able to get butterfly hooks, but it's just.
So what if someone has butterfly hooks and you want to do catcher stance? What are you gonna do about that?
Yeah, trying to build the legs and then back out a little bit, the legs. But that was where I was messing up. I was either like here trying to get space or down like this, but it wasn't enough to where I should have been closer and like right.
That so you won't feel comfortable doing that. You have a problem with your toes or your heel or your like your knee flexibility or anything.
Not that I know.
Okay. Because I mean, I can see like that. I have
Oh, yeah, like
no stoppage to my flexibility. You know, like all of it is fine. So
I think it's just more, I think I'm doing this and I'm not. And then I see it on video, I'm like, oh no, so where I think I am and where I actually am are two totally different things.
yeah.
I'm more like this. There's all kinds of room here. Other than me, I'm not like this.
If you were up a little high, they can get butterfly hooks in. Can you swap down on top of their feet?
Yeah.
Oh, but is that
That's a good troll move, yeah. That's something I would do to like some kids. Oh, you got your leg back? You can't? What was wrong?
It's
Right?
right. Work if they're like in competition.
I mean, if they're strong as crap, maybe I don't want that to happen. But yeah, especially with his arm getting caught. Oh yeah. Who's got who, buddy?
Yeah, if he gets two in and then you sit on him, if he's got one in your arms, you're probably going for a ride.
Yeah.
Because all he's got to do is roll. Because he's got you. You know, he's got knees in. You're going for a ride, buddy.
You guys ever do a like a drill where like he's like laying down with like legs up, whatever, and then you come over here, you're like grab here, okay, and I'm gonna try to come over here like this. All right, this is 1, 2. I'm gonna use my hand on the floor, and I'm gonna try to jump over here like this. All right, then you're gonna kind of come over here, and I'm gonna do this knee mount thing where I'm gonna go with my hand on the floor again. That is going to come up over to me here, and this hand has got to come over there. So I'm going to kind of spin on my knee. You ever see any of those moves? These are good. You notice how much my body goes from here to there, to there, to there, to there.
Dance.
That's a good way of thinking of this stuff, right? So the first one is you try to pull them up in here, and you're kind of like your shins. So don't be over here yet, like that. And then you're gonna try to like like cartwheel with your feet first. Over there.
Show us that transition.
I cannot do that. Wait, hold on. Let me try this.
Don't hurt yourself.
So I'm gonna try to like 1, okay? Then you try to like
Oh, okay.
over here,
Push with your hand and
bam, and then you're gonna do. Y'all know about the knee mount thing, right? You've done this before, right? Where you're going like slide the knee in, you point yourself like flat. You slide your knee in, you point your toe like this. Watch. See that? Okay. So you point your toe, and then you do this same one with this. Watch. That, although that wasn't very smooth. And then he's gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna come get you. And then you're gonna try to get it on your knees, like I'm on this knee. Get it on this knee. Big sweep. Yeah, so it's. See that? You guys like you can do those?
I'd love to do that.
It's the kind of thing you need to practice to get you just not to these exact moves, but just to think of things in zigzags like that and hit all the angles.
That's transitions, right?
Yeah, I think this is how you get a lot of people, especially these squeezers like this. So come on, right behind the knee kind of, so you get a lot of pull. Yep. Nope. So the first thing you do is you're gonna pull, you're gonna be over here. Like that. Now jump the other side. No, but come on, be further over here. Yeah, like that. Okay, now do the other side. Very nice. Now only one knee, you're gonna flatten out. You're gonna flatten out, yep. Yeah, like that. Okay, now you got the knee pivot thing, and your hands gotta end up on the opposite side of the body, right?
So it's here.
So, so watch. That's fine.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
We'll try to work. So start straight. Kind of straight. You grab your one knee and you're just going to push it down and come over. Just this. Yep. Come over to this square. Like that. Kind of be further. Both your feet this. Yeah, like that. Now try to make the other side without hitting it at all.
Well, you can jump that far.
Where you can pivot, you can put your knee on and pivot over. No, watch out. Be like, you can just here. Oh, sorry. You can kind of do more one of those things if you can't make it. But I think you should be able to put your hand on the floor and go over there. I think you should be able to have your hand, to put your other hand on the floor and kind of do, kind of come over there. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to turn flat. You're going to knee out. That's right. Now point your knee down and try to put your toes like that so, so you don't touch the leg of all your toes.
Here.
Yeah, so advance your knee, and then try to make your foot go the other side of him without touching his leg or toes. Now do the other leg, kind of like that. Yeah. Now do it again the other side, but fast. 1, 2. There you go. Now do it again. 1, 2. Now he's going to turn towards you and spin around his head.
Drop this knee down.
Yep, so this hand's got to go over there, and your knees got to make it to where it's easy for you to spin around. Yep, and at some point, your arm has got to cover the stomach, like that. Because otherwise it's going to go to the stomach. So try again.
Grab that belt tap.
Nope, you just put your hand on the floor.
Here. Close.
The other hand on the floor on the other side of his head, and use your knees. Yeah, like that, and then you got to place your hands now. Your hands got to come, try again. So try to place your hands before the very last second. Yep. Okay, now try a little bit more pivoty, because you got to be closer to your knees, right? But not opposite.
Should I pick my feet up at all?
Yeah, you can. You can if you want to. That's fine.
Transitions.
Okay. Todd, you try to work. You see what we're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's fine. Jordan, you're gonna clap out. Knee out. Good. Kind of not like that. You're gonna be faster. And so come over here. Jordan, you're gonna turn face him. Okay, so now you're gonna make it back in. Okay, so it's more like this. Watch. Okay, watch. Knee. Big swing, and while I'm swinging my leg around, my arm comes around like this. So this knee is gonna kind of go around the body. So hold on. First, so over here, he's front, towards the right. Knee behind his head, hit it. And then the other knee. This now I want you to crook it like this, so this knee comes back. Right, so it should be pretty fast. That was pretty bad. I gave myself a D- for a lot of things. Kind of. You didn't get any kind of leg swing. Ear swing. Okay, that was alright. Yeah, this is a well-known kind of exercise. A lot of people do it. You're only see you do one on Jordan, but I want you to be fast.
Okay.
Okay. Fast and smooth. Hey! That was very nice. Thank you. It seems like you have to do a bunch of stuff because you're laying on a lot. If you lay on a lot and it's all just stomach pivot, you don't get as much movement.
So-
part of it's the knee on the floor. It's the
So you're saying
part of it's this part. Right?
you're saying I'm putting too much pressure with my stomach?
Yeah, we have to balance. There's some pressure. There's some pressure in the floor with your hands, there's some pressure with your knees and the knee side, knees when There's some spin, right? You gotta be able to do a bunch of spins.
So you're not holding them down, you're more so moving faster than they can get.
I'm more keeping them under my chest while I spin over their shoulder with my sternum.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can get this knee.
Yeah. Now see the other one now? That's pretty freaking good, man. That's,
I think I need to go to the closer.
that's pretty good.
Sweet.
The whole thing is pretty good. What do you think? That look good?
Yes.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So for this one thing, you're our substitute Raphael for that.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're filming you twice here. All right. Yeah. That's
Right, who do you want to be like? And after going through his thing, I first saw Lucas Lapri, and he's like, who do you want to roll like? I was like, Raphael. Dude, I was watching some Lucas Lapri videos, and when he passes, he gets this grip a lot, which I've never even thought of. He reaches under here and grabs the back of the key.
okay.
What do you think? What is that? Just so, to keep them from raising it up?
It depends on what you're doing. Okay.
He does a lot.
So if you're doing that and you're pretty sure you're gonna make it through, go ahead and do it again. Okay. And then you grab that and you put your head next to his ear.
Next to his ear?
Yeah, like that. But you get a real good underhook. Get your underhook real good.
This one?
No, the other one. Get your underhook real high. High underhook, head down. Like that. And put your other hand on the floor somewhere. Okay, now Jordan, just do some stuff. Drop your knee power. Yeah, do some stuff, Jordan. Okay, so don't be so twisted up. Just try to be.
That was so nonchalant.
Yeah. Now put your hand out. Put your hand. Yeah. No. Put it sideways. Look, man. Look, man. You're so weird and twisted up. Now you look like this. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Watch Todd. You have this, and you're used to him pushing your face and stuff, and then his knee comes in, right? So I don't want his hands to communicate with his legs. So I'm gonna do an underhook, and I'm gonna go like that.
Okay.
Does it feel like you can do a lot of stuff here? Yeah, because it's hard for his arms to get down there. So it's just me versus his legs here. All I gotta do is just kick. Because my head is just so much base. Then I have that. You were kind of had your butt over here. Look at you just done here.
Okay.
It's the same thing as just that. But I've got my arm and my head down. So it's like more base. I put my hand on my back. So my leg, you had your leg a little far here. I don't know.
I got you. I think I got you.
Yep. Head forward, hand out. All right, go ahead. Yeah, keep in mind you don't want him to pass your guard, Jordan. So here, if you're used to that other hand, you gotta pull his elbow.
Okay.
But that is a very frustrating move for the bottom person. So what Lucas does, and this may not be your game, I think it's an advanced game. He moves all slow and stuff, and you can't do anything. Y'all mess up too much, but they're like, I'm gonna get this back, and then they do it.
Yeah.
I'm strong. No, Lucas is very strong, and by the way, I have to say this, the second Lucas goes against people who are stronger than him, he loses.
Really?
There's a huge chance of losing. Now I've seen him beat some big people. I think he beat Kyman or something like that once. This is like pretty recent. But other than that, mostly he loses.
Okay.
As soon as he gets to ADCC, they start doing steroids, he loses. People he beats every time. They do one steroid and he loses.
Something we have in common.
I'm just saying, so his stuff has something to do with his power, but he is just very tight, and y'all don't play like that. Y'all play a movement game. All three of you play like y'all a movement game.
Yeah.
He is like, plays a tight game. And yeah, he can move fast, mostly. You don't have any good choices, and he just moves, he just gets you. That's hard. Okay. So, I was doing what you're doing, but I would definitely use that. If you can get that in there, wonderful. Yeah. People like to stop there with Phil.
Yeah.
Just trying to tell you, they're not just gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
So if you get that, that's good.
Okay.
I would say it's worth practicing. So what do we have? Some collar drag. All three are pretty good. Like honestly, like good enough at it. Even just like right now, get mobility right. And then you grab that. That's pretty good. Doing good. Like all round worthy or just no, just one.
I could have done that
10 minutes.
2 rounds.
Might be down for a run. We're training in the morning too, right?
That's nice.
Oh, that's not this Sunday? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I told them that I would do it, but like, how can you hide Easter eggs in your world?
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Kind of hard.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. So, yeah, who's going first?
I go.
No, sure. Easy stuff to recover.
Pretty soon. Your time. Hey, you know the shots I've been taking out.
Yeah, I know. I've already got questions.
I know, and you're big at that. I know you're big at that. After Thursday, he's like, this is Todd doing anything?
I'm looking at everybody like yours.
Yeah.
I'll send you photos of the whole thing. So it's a good question.
You know, you like that video I sent you.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was exactly right after.
My uncle was good too, and he did engage by 30 years old. But how much I thought it was
According to my PT, they're on TRT. I mean, it's really different than steroids. Which is a lot.
I would have to say,
Yeah, there's enough. What your the elbow and down, it probably has not much back, not much base somewhere. Try to get that right foot in there. Try to get the right foot in there. Use your hand, up. There you go.
nice.
Keep getting up to it. Keep getting up. Just get on your knees. There you go. You're doing fine here. You're doing fine. His legs don't matter that much. Oh, if you can get it, they do. That's oh. Better hide that hand, man. We're next to his head. Better watch out for that. Better watch out. There you go. Hey!
Explosive power.
Try to find ways to attack to it. You can go under the knee, maybe. You can deep half that leg that's long. You gotta find ways to attack. Okay, yeah, this is something. Yeah, this is something. You can pop out your knee if you need to. It's in there, you can sit sweep. Nope. 30 seconds. Watch that arm. Watch that arm. Yeah, yeah. Grab his fingers. Oh.
Nice round, guys. Yeah, he's a beast. He is a beast.
So what I have to say, Jordan, you have good retention, okay, it's not bad, but when he's attacking you, you gotta think counterattacks. I know it seems like he's like a bulldozer and everything you're doing is bad, but he's doing stuff in there too, alright? So in the midst of you being like, oh crap, I'm losing a hand fight, he's beating my legs, you gotta think, there's gotta be a nibble of something here I can attack, right? If I didn't attack Todd, and I just try to retain guard, he would pass my censor, okay? But I start firing off shots, and then he's gonna start backing up, right? So that's it.
Pretty good recoveries in there, too.
Yeah.
There was a good double arm bar from guard that I had, but I hesitated. So I didn't do
If he
it.
hesitated, it'd probably be easy to feel. And,
When you got his arm.
yeah,
So just throw his arms out.
Yeah.
so when he's burying his elbows like that, you're not gonna be able to use your legs the same, but you can use something like a scissor sweep because he's got no base anywhere.
Yeah.
Right, so if someone's got their arms like this, they're gonna be very heavy, right? Which is why people stick their arms out and they do that and locks, right? So what I'm saying is that there's like something, right? If very few people just play it perfect to where you're like, there was no moves in there, right? So, yeah, we gotta work on that a little bit. All right, we're gonna do a top round. You wanna do a good shot? Yeah.
My hands slip.
First college grad school, was trying to pop it. That didn't work.
I tried. Come on, start feeling there, Drew. If he's got your left arm, you gotta rip that thing. Don't ever let him get your left. Yeah, see, he's got that. That's why you're not passing. You're gonna get your left out of there. Bro, you're going in deep water, bro. You gotta get out of that. Use your left knee and try to peel his fingers off of you with your knee. Yeah, get that. Now don't give him until Yeah, I'm in a triangle with nowhere to escape your arm. Yeah. Butt down and head up and push his stomach. No, butt down and head up. All the way. Yeah. Keep your head up and your butt down. Yeah. Now try to peel out of that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just try to stay up if you can. Yep. Now you gotta try to peel out of that. I like what your left leg is doing. Possibly. You gotta. Oh, yeah, that's tough. You gotta keep her in.
I gotta start. When you get this arm, it's game over. You're very quick with that.
Yeah, that's a key attacking limb right there.
Yeah.
But you see, is that something you could do?
Yes.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. Is he grabbing the right arm at all, or just,
No, it's always the left.
so two hands on left?
No, that's
So he doesn't care about your right. See, very interesting. No, without even the triangle, without no triangle. Yeah, so you have choices here. Yeah, okay, so collar sleeve, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do something here?
So I think he's grabbing this because I'm trying to pill.
Yeah, everything you're doing is with that hand. Yeah. He doesn't like that.
As soon as you do that, I'm going.
Yep.
Why do you fall over so much? Because you can't put your hand on the floor because it keeps it up.
Yeah.
Right? So it's
So
only
why
over.
my base?
No,
I just
that's,
don't like
that's
it.
just, that's just bad.
Okay.
He's winning a hand fight, so everything he does is going to be better than you.
Yeah.
Alright? Are you getting any space to your knees or anything like that? You pushing, you getting any?
I mean,
guard
he
passes?
takes it back quick. Look, can we roll from here? Okay. You keep this. Well,
Ooh, oh, this is different now. Keep working. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Clear it, yeah, elbow, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you see. You did like a bunch of great things in a row though, right?
You did.
You gotta think about that.
You stopped all my attacks.
And be that beautiful back take. That was fast and slick feeling, wasn't it? Like what we just did today.
yeah.
Yes.
Raphael 0.5.
I'll take it.
Do not think about the last 3 seconds. Think about the other.
Yeah.
All right.
So I learned this new trick when people go to turtle. It's,
Yeah. You lift the hand.
it's this.
Oh yeah, they just throw
You just-
it
whoop.
down.
I'm not trying to yank you, but you get it every time. It's pretty. That's my go-to now.
The back leg to the far leg, like we were. Go to drill. You get there.
Yeah, that's pretty
There's a
bad.
lot of space in there.
Like I can kind of just do whatever I want. He doesn't let you pull him that way. You just pull his leg and stick your knee back in and just smash him one more time.
Man, y'all gotta watch this tape from today.
We got 2 angles.
Everybody.
Are you guys sitting
Great.
yours?
Oh, I don't know, because it's such a big file.
Yeah.
It's difficult to transfer. all.
Could he load onto your YouTube channel?
Probably.
I mean, like, even if I take it from my phone to put it on my Mac, in hours, you know, it's a huge file. It's, I
Yeah.
was a couple of gigs.
I just do your own.
Yeah.
You should start your own. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And any of your extra rules can go on there, then you're not
Yeah.
gonna send files.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of work in general, but really I just trim up certain pieces and I just put on Instagram. Yeah, most of it's like it's put on the school's Instagram page, so I can cut it for free.
Pay your way. Pay your way.
That's what it is.
But in the long game, how good of a jiu-jitsu player can you be if really all you work on is transitions and passing? Of course,
And no guard.
very little
You
guard.
have takedowns.
Sure,
I
yeah.
mean, if you don't have takedowns, how you passing a guard?
So yeah, you're only gonna play good against guard pullers.
I mean, you're gonna look like where's the dude black belt at, man? But then if they see what you're weak at, they're like,
Oh, that's why it's not.
yeah, but like that's what I used to do. So I took this one dude, I trained him for 3 weeks, I took him over to Snipe. So if something wasn't what you did, you don't even go into, you just push off immediately. And that's all you did. Clear, 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 clear.
Yeah.
Oh, I passed this. And then you wouldn't get up again and he'd tap you out, or it was a Americana or a head arm choke or something dumb.
Yeah.
And he basically, but don't give people guard. Don't ask them to escape anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna happen. It was just gonna be a bunch of like flailing.
His way or no way.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Doug, jiu-jitsu can be very deceiving.
yes.
Because if you can get them to play your game, you're gonna see it seems so much better.
Yes, especially if it's what they're bad at.
Yeah.
And then you're like making them do that the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, you pass the right woman. You don't pass the left.
Yeah.
Some people can handle that all just by that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Who is it, Craig Jones, that does everything switch?
Yeah. He plays Z-guard on the right side. Like if he's laying down, he's on the right instead of the left. Because most people like to go that way. They're used to people playing this side.
Yeah. Huh.
What side do you play? Both.
Oh,
He's in the back shoes.
man. I don't live underwater very well, bro.
What does that mean?